Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this Saturday morning? I know a lot of y'all should be really tired. A lot of y'all should be really tired after the night you guys had. Now, I'm up here. I'm going to decorate this little cake for somebody real quick. Like, I'm running a little behind, but it shouldn't take me too long to do it because it's a simple design, decoration, theme, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so happy Sunday. I hope everybody woke up on the right side of the bed this morning, because again, whew, I stayed up last night for a minute because a lot of people were live. I had actually wanted to go live, but I ain't even gonna lie, I didn't even have it in me. I was really tired last night, and you know, every now and again I lose my oomph. You know, when you working several jobs and then you know you're a YouTuber and creating content and reviewing TV shows and you know, stuff like that. Sometimes, you know, you need a break, and last night I needed a break. So basically, I was just watching other people's content last night, and I was not all over the place, but a lot of people was in a few of the chats that I was in, and so some stuff had went down last night, and all kind of people was making videos. One thing, when I woke up this morning, okay, when I fell asleep, I was watching, let's see, I was watching Sean, I was watching Tracy, I was watching, who else? Who else was live that I was watching? Was Susie live with the Mess Express? I can't remember if the Mess Express was live last night. I can't remember. But I was watching somebody else's live. And I stayed up pretty late. Prior to about, I don't know what time I fell asleep. Probably 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock-ish. And I remember Tracy was live. And then when I woke up, you know, in the middle of the night, you wake up, you gotta use the restroom or whatnot, and Tracy was still live. I was like, how that girl be, I mean, she's like the doggone Energizer Bunny. She's like the Energizer Bunny. I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all need to give me some feedback. How can y'all stay live for so many hours on end? I was trying to stay caught up with Tracy, but I think she did like 6 or 7 videos just in the last like 26 hours. I mean 24 hours. So I fell asleep watching her, and she was going off about what was she going off about? Oh, that's right. People were in her chat telling her that she needs to go to Sean Bradley's live, because Sean, he was live last night. And mind you, I was tired, so I was in and out. You know, I would doze off, then I would wake up, then I would doze off, then I would wake up. I was tired. And when I woke up the last time, it was well, before I just totally closed my laptop, because it was right next to my face. It was right next to my face. So when I woke up the last time before I turned my laptop off, it was Tracy. She was live. I was like, what the heck, Tracy? Did you go to sleep? I like, this girl does not go to sleep. She just be running. I know she be running the YouTube streets. You know. But I'm like, girl, you was going to be tired in the morning. I don't know if she has to work this morning or whatnot. But I know some people were thinking and saying that everybody on Sean's platform was coming after Tracy, and I didn't quite see it that way. Now I'm gonna have to go back and watch, some of the stuff I missed, but from what I saw, I thought Sean was just trying to give her some advice. I mean, that's just how I took it. Everybody is going to believe, something differently all the time, no matter who says what about who. People are going to believe what they want to believe. I don't think Sean was trying to be malicious when he was talking, trying to give Tracy some advice. At least that's what I thought it was, some advice. I really did. I really, really did think that he was just trying to get her some advice. And one of the advices that he had gave her, this theme of this cake is Lion King. So I'm about to make this entire cake look like grass. And then I'm going to put a picture of the lion cub symbol on the cake and outline it with grass. Then I'm going to make some leaves out of fondant, and I'm going to make some leaves out of fondant and out of frosting as well. But anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel, because everybody, hears things differently, and then some people just want to hear what they want to hear. But that's honestly what I heard, and that was that Sean was trying to give Tracy some advice last night. Now, he was going off on quite some people. He was going off on quite a few people last night. One of them was Susie. I think one of them was... Oh, who else? Was it the girl named Sunshine ZT? Was that last night? And also was he going off on Jay Wilson? Nika? And that's a whole nother story. I'm so confused about this. Well, actually, I'm not confused about the money situation with Alamanda, or however you say her name. It's quite obvious what happened. And I guess the rest of the Mess Express are beginning to realize what happened. And, the Mess Express is right. If I have somebody on my platform that I'm real cool with, and they rock with me, and they tell me a certain thing, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. And that panel did give her the benefit of the doubt. The Soaring Sewer family, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Up here decorating a cake for a friend. But yeah, so if I have somebody on my platform and they told me something, I would give them the benefit of the doubt. Until I had proof otherwise, or found out otherwise, that they were just lying. And after watching the Mess Express, it looks like it's crystal clear, I guess, that Alamanda really never did get her money. Well, I don't know if how many channels you follow that I might follow, but there's a platform called the Mess Express, and somebody was trying to send one of the members on that channel some money, and they were having problems sending it. So a subscriber was like, you know what, I'll send the money and y'all just pay me back later. So she did it in good faith. It was like $100 or something like that, and she did it in good faith. And every time she inquired about her money, the person who was supposed to give it back to her kept telling her she sent it, or that it didn't go through to the PayPal or the what's the other option you have? Not PayPal, Cash App. Yeah, I think Cash App. And so the person kept saying they never got their money, and so then people started dragging her, thinking that she was lying, that she never did get the money. And then she showed like all this proof she had, all these receipts, text messages, screenshots of her Cash Apps and PayPals, proving that nothing ever came through. And mind you, this was going on for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and she never got her money. And so she had posted something the other day. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go to it on my phone. Let me see if I can go to it. What is her name? Alamanda? I think it's Alamanda. I don't know how to spell her name. Alamanda. Okay, I'm gonna just sum it up. Who else just came in? CHA girl, you making me want to go to make a cake. You said that's it, Alamanda? Okay, Alamanda said something the other day on her she posted something on her community page that said basically, quit lying, you still ain't sent me any money, and you haven't sent it to me or my husband, or something like that. And so it's becoming crystal clear, obviously the money was never sent. And I think that's kind of messed up, because that's a bad look for your subscribers. We only have so much to go by as it is when we watching, content creators. People like myself, people like VS, Sean Bradley, Tracy, Jay Wilson, Babe, whoever you prefer to watch. You only have so much to go on, because this is YouTube, and people can tell you what they want to tell you. And so to take money from that lady and then not give it back in good faith, that was really messed up. Really messed up. You said, hey Crypta, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I am up here working on this cake, child. It's a Lion King themed cake, and right now I'm using a tip that replicates grass, because I'm gonna have a picture of a cub on this cake. And I'm about to go get that picture right now, so I can put that on here and then work my way around it. So hold on 1 second, and we're going to talk about that again. I'm coming, y'all. Give me a few seconds. Okay, here I am. And I will show you guys, of course, the finished product when I'm totally finished. But that should be good. This is gonna be so cute. I say that about every cake I make. I'm like, this is gonna be so cute. But for y'all who don't know, all of y'all should know, but I am a personal custom cake decorator. And so I make cakes for like birthdays, baby showers, weddings, you know, funerals, all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. And this is what I do in my spare time when I'm not working or on YouTube, making cakes for people. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Miss Alamanda, if somebody knows her link, please put it in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, this is going to be a quick design because what they want is just a whole bunch of grass around this picture of this cub that's it's going to look like he's laying in grass. So it's not going to take me long at all. You said YS Books. Hey YS Books, how you doing? You know, YS Books, I was never able to download that book you was trying to send me. My computer isn't, I guess, that updated to where I could use the system that you were trying to show me how to use. So after trying it several times and being on the phone with hours with people trying to get it set up the way I want it to be, I just gave up. That's just honest. Honestly, I just gave up. I was like, I'll figure that out some other time. But yeah, as far as the you said I'm going to do a review when I finish. I am so happy for you and proud of you. Thank you so much. And we need to do another panel again. I had a great time doing a panel with you guys. I really, really did. It was fun doing a panel with you guys, so you know, we need to figure out something, a topic, a discussion for us. Who's else in here? Z Street Love. But yeah, Alamanda is saying that she still haven't gotten her money back. So I'm like, just give her money back. I mean, seriously, just get a girl her money. It's $100. I know money is hard to come by sometimes, but in this case, even if you don't have it to give back, if you have to borrow $10 from 10 different people you know to repay somebody, that's just something you just gonna have to do to get them their money back. I just don't understand. I really don't understand. But yeah, as far as the Mess Express goes though, Nika's not on there anymore. I don't know if she'll ever be back, but for now, she's not there. And it has something to do with some other things too. You said you would love to do a panel. Yes, yes, I cannot wait. We have to set that up soon. Real soon. But also as far as like when Sean was live, the little parts I was watching before I, you know, because I was in and out because I was tired. I was sleepy. But the parts I did see when he was, and I think he had mentioned it before about Tracy. So I don't know why people are thinking that Club Chat is beefing with Tracy. Because from what I saw in the comments I saw that he made and heard, he's kind of, seemed like he's kind of looking out for her as far as I'm concerned. Like when he was telling her that some people might not really truly be happy when you're have other people's lives going on your channel or playing other people's videos on your channel. I mean, it makes sense, obviously. If somebody is live and they trying to get as many views as they can on that video while they're alive, because of course views equal money. And then for somebody else to be live and they playing your live while you are live and they got views on their channel but is watching you, I mean, it makes sense. So I don't think at all that Sean was maliciously trying to come at her or attack her. That's just what I think. And again, you know, people are gonna say what they want to say and hear what they want to hear, and then there's always the ones who, you know, want to keep up the mess. Like Tracy don't have enough fires that she's trying to put out. And that's another thing that he was saying was, you know, you have a lot of stuff going on. Put out the fires that you can put out and worry about other stuff later. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she keeps the energy to be trying to put out so many fires day in and day out. And like I said, I woke up this morning and she was still alive. I was like, it is 4 o'clock in the morning, child. When do you sleep? I'm like, when do you sleep? And that's why I didn't make any videos yesterday because I was so tired. So I was like, after I did my little review on Crab Kings, I watched some TV, and I ran some more errands, and then I took a nap, and when I woke up, everybody was live. Like, everybody and their mama was live last night. And one of the videos that I watched was Sean. And again, granted, he was going off on some folks on his channel. Some people that I guess he got issues with. But as far as Tracy, I don't think he was trying to maliciously hurt her. That's just how I feel. Hey, real mamas, how you doing? What's up? Girl, you said everybody just went. I mean, people was live before I got live. You know how it is, real mamas. Sometimes I'll wait. And I'll be like, okay, such and such is going live. Such and such is going live. But sometimes you can't wait, because if you wait because you want to watch somebody else's live, or you want to, you know, make sure that, you know, you get, because a lot of times when people in our sector go live, and if other people go live, then of course a lot of time the views go to other people, and sometimes you might get a lot of views, but generally speaking, the bigger content creators are going to be the ones getting all the views. And I understand that. Which is why sometimes when I see a bigger content creator, especially one that I support, is going live, then I'll be like, okay, let me hold up, let me wait a minute. And, you know, wait to do my live. But, and trust me, I want to be watching some people right now, but I'm on here and I'm decorating this cake, and I wanted to decorate this cake live while discussing, you know, what was going on last night. And I have a certain time that I have to be done with this cake, so it's like, okay, it's now or never. But I'll catch their lives later, of course. You know, I'll get the replay. But yeah, I thought that was really messed up that Alamanda didn't get her money. And you know, I don't know how VS feels about it. Like, if maybe she's been contemplating, you know, taking it upon herself, or maybe taking it upon herself and her team to give Alamanda her money back. I don't know if she ever thought about that, or if she just, you know, figured eventually she'll get her money, or Lady Nika give her money. But me personally, and I don't never try to tell people what to do on their own channel. People do what they want to do. And we all know VS, you know, especially if you've been following her for long. Just like any other big content creators, they do what they want to do on their channel. But again, we're talking about good faith here. Good faith. Especially since it happened on your platform. Maybe just, you know, take one for the team. Just take one for the team, you know? Be like, okay, I didn't take your money. I didn't take your money. But because of the fact, you know, you were a big supporter of my platform, and, you know, you supported me and followed me and, you know, was subscribed to me and, you know, all this kind of stuff, I'm going to take one for the team, and I'm going to give you your money back. Or maybe even raise it. You never know. People, the other subscribers might cash app and say, get us to Alamanda. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, that's what I would do. Only because it's been drug out so long and it looks like she's not getting her money back. Now, this was as of the other day. She might have got her money back by now. I don't know. She might have got her money back by now. If she has, that is extremely awesome. If she has, extremely awesome. But if she hasn't, I think somebody should step up and give her her money back. That's just what I think. I just think that would be the nice thing to do. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I know everybody feels differently. Like I said earlier, everybody feels differently about different things. You said that cake looks so good. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to read what the comment said. Hold on, let me look on my phone because the computer's so far away I can't see everything. Oh, Crypto, you said it was a full moon? Yes, it was a full moon. It was a full moon last night. I was like, well, I'll be damn. What all did I miss? Shoot, I was trying to catch me some sleep. And I stayed up as long as I could so that I could watch, some of the content creators that I support. But it got to the point where I was like, a girl got to go to bed. Got to go to bed. Whew. That's a lot of work. All these little squirts with this thingamajigger. And it really looks like grass too. I'll just put a little bit more splotches in some areas, especially around the border. But yeah, I hope she gets her money back. That's all I gotta say. I hope she gets her money back. Because I remember Alamanda had said that her husband was sick. I can't remember if she said if it was cancer or, something like that. So for her to give out that money under the impression that she was going to give it back and then to never get it back. And one thing about it, everybody knows how VS and TSCC and them could be like when they going after somebody or when they into it with somebody. So for Alamanda to be like, oh well, I know they might chew me up and spit me out, but I'm going to stand up for myself and speak up for myself because it's wrong. So that should tell you something right there. Not saying that a lot of people are scared of that group or anything like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. But you said I've been in the bushes on YT for 6 years. The last 2 years have been more toxic than I have ever seen. C.A. Shay, I haven't even been on YouTube that long. I only been on YouTube for like, well, okay, a lot of people be on YouTube, but they don't be on YouTube, you know what I mean? So for years I would come on YouTube to like watch videos or TV shows or learn or read or watch how to do something, but as far as actually being a content creator and actually seeing what goes on these streets, that's only been like a year and a half. Yeah, that's only been like a year and a half. So a lot of times I'm on here like, I still be like, I cannot believe the stuff that be going on these YouTube streets. I still can't believe it. I'm like, and then if y'all was with me that day when I was riding around with one of my good friends and I was talking to you guys about all the drama on these streets, she was looking at me sideways while I was driving because she does not believe anything that we were discussing. She was like, nah, are you serious, Tanya? Really? I was like, ask anybody in the chat. She looking at me like, no, really? They did what? They followed who, where? They went out of town and did what? They took pictures of who? She's looking at me like, this is crazy. And for people like that who aren't on YouTube and they don't see this kind of behavior on the regular, they be like, well, why are you on YouTube? Why would you want to be a part of something like that? And then you have to explain to them, well, you know, it's not something that happens every day, that's for sure. It doesn't happen every day. It doesn't happen with every person, every content creator. Every content creator don't be just beefing all the time on YouTube. You know, it's just stuff that happens sometime. I think I'm about done here. It said, oh, okay, I already read your comment. But can y'all see the little cub? The little cub. Let me stand up. I gotta make sure I get all my spots filled in. But yeah, back to Sean. So it was Sean. It was who else? Leo, the Lioness, D Ramsey. They all were giving or trying to give Tracy some advice last night about her channel and, you know, streaming other people's channels or videos on her channel. And again, I don't think it was malicious intent that was going on like some people are saying. They claim they love Tracy, and I believe that they do. A lot of people love Tracy. A lot of people don't like Tracy, but then on the flip side, a lot of people do love Tracy. And that's like, you know, any commentator. You're going to have those that love you. You're going to have those that can't stand you. You're going to have those that wish your channel would get taken down, you know, etc., etc. But I know me personally, I get where they were coming from. I just do. I get where they were coming from. Especially, like, if I was to be live and somebody would jump into my live and say, oh, somebody is streaming your live. Somebody is streaming your live. Now I'll be like, what? Who? Somebody streaming my live. Like when it comes to monetization and stuff, you don't want somebody to be, always or even ever streaming your lives while you are live or playing your videos on their channel. I mean, you just have to understand that. And like Sean said, people might tell you, oh, it's okay, it's fine, it's cool, go ahead, But then when they start thinking about it, they can be like, well, hold up. I could be getting those views on my own channel instead of somebody else, streaming my live on their channel. So, you have to look at it both ways. Sometimes we just have to open our eyes, and we have to listen to other people sometime if we don't understand. Let me wash my hands because I got a whole bunch of green color on my hands. So, okay, this is the cake. I'm going to turn it around and try to show it to y'all without dropping the darn thing. And as I normally say, if I do drop it, I'm blaming it on y'all. I'm going to do a few more things to it. But basically, this is it. A little Lion King cub. I hope y'all saw, was the angle okay? Anyway, if you didn't see it too good, I will be putting it on my Facebook, social media, where I post all my cakes under Tanya's Delight Slice by Slice. So, you said, well, that's how I started as a video watcher. I never wanted to be a content creator. Yeah, me either. I never even thought about being a content creator until I saw, like, I started, getting interested in reviews on TV shows. You said, what you say, the wrench? You said Tracy needs to take the wrench back. Oh, the wrench. The wrench, everybody be getting into it with you. What do you be doing? That's what I want to know, the wrench. What do you be doing? People be like, the wrench did this or the wrench did that. And I don't always see everything that goes on. So the wrench, you're going to have to let us know. What do you be doing? Hey, One Proud, Grandma 67. Thanks for hitting the like button. Yes, everybody, make sure you hit the like button. I know sometimes I be forgetting to say it, especially when I'm decorating a cake. I'll be forgetting to say it because I be trying to concentrate on the cake and concentrate on the chat and, talking to you guys and whatnot. But yes, please make sure y'all hit the like button, please, and thank you very kindly. But the rest, do you need an advocator to get back with Tracy? You said you didn't do nothing. Well, I can honestly say you've never done anything over here that I didn't appreciate. So I can honestly say that. And I really hope everything works out for everybody. I also saw, did y'all see Sunshine's video? When I was looking at VS video this morning on, I think it's Beef Watch. She had said something about Sunshine ZTV, had made a video about Sean. Who else was making videos last night? James Caldwell made a video about Sean. So now James Caldwell is, oh Lord. I'm like, Lord. It's a lot going on. But James Caldwell, you know, he went off about Sean. Sunshine ZT went off about Sean. I'm like, You said they don't like popularity? I don't know. I don't know. I honestly... Oh, they don't like your popularity. Okay, I got you. I honestly just be like, I'm not popular, so I don't know what it's like to be popular. And who knows if I'll ever be popular on here. I just get on here and I do what I do, and I do my reviews and do my cake decorating, and you know, and then I hop off and I, you know, try to give other people views and support other people's channels. But honestly, I would love to have a very, very large following one day. But you know, I'm cool with going with the flow, But I don't know how some people can handle being in so many beefs. I just don't understand. I would never want to be in that situation. Let me wash my hands again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how people can handle being in so many beefs, especially at one time, which was what Sean Bradley was trying to tell the Tracy. He was like, you know, I know you got these things going on over here, you got this going on over there, but put out the fires that need to be put out right away, and worry about the rest later. Because when I saw Tracy live last night, all night, I don't know how you do it. I do not know how she do it. I really don't. I have some fondant here. I'm going to make some leaves to put on the cake. Put a little vegetable oil on my hand for the fondant. Ball it up. You said you told her in a video to not dot Jay Wilson and to delete April's pictures. Oh wow. See, I didn't even see all that. It's kind of hard for me to watch a lot of videos when I be having so much stuff going on, like, you know, work and stuff. My 2 jobs and the videos and, you know, everything else, you know. But whew, it's, I mean, it's a lot going on out here. It's a lot. And what I would hope happen is that I know there are certain people in here who don't like people to tell them what to do. You know? But when it's people that you really care about, and I mean, let me put it this way. Just from life in general, life experiences in general, most of us should know how to decipher. Well, most of us should know. Again, I'm going to say most of us. But most of us should know how to decipher who is, has our best interests at heart and who doesn't have our best interests at heart. And that's something that I've been really good at. I've been really good at seeing through people who act like they got my best interests at heart and they really don't. So I'm hoping that she realizes who has her best interests at heart. Because again, just like with any commentator, she has those who might not like her, and she has those who do like her. And the ones that generally like her, I believe, are some of the people who spoke up last night. Some of the people who spoke up last night, like Leo and like, what's her name? D. Ramsey. And, we have what we call also YouTube ships. I'm just putting the leaves on here that I made from the fondant. Some people have like YouTube ships on here. Not really like a best friendship, but it's about as close as you can be to somebody who you really, really don't know personally, on YouTube. And I think some people's YouTube ships are really real. Like, they really care about each other and look out for each other. And when you see something, you should be able to say something. Like he said last night, when you see something, if you really have a friendship or a YouTube ship or something with somebody and you think you should say something, if you can't speak on it, then do you really have a friendship? Do you really have a YouTube ship? And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people on here, they don't want to get close to people. I mean, I'm going to be honest. There's people on here who I've been like, dang, I would love to talk to them outside of YouTube because they seem so doggone cool. Like, that'd be like a real cool friend to know. You know what I mean? And then I'll be like, nah. Nah. Maybe not. Because I done seen so many relationships on here go south. Like, go south. And then the next thing you know, everybody on YouTube knows your business. And you be like, dang, I told that person something in confidentiality. Or either, sometimes like when you have a real friend, and I'm sure we all have real friends, but when you have a real friend, you don't even have to say, I'm telling you this in confidence. You don't even have to say it because they automatically know not to repeat certain things, especially certain things that are really, really serious or really personal. They just automatically know. So, that's why some people do not get close to people here on YouTube, because they be like, okay, these people do seem like they could be a cool friend, but I'll just keep it on YouTube. But okay, I am totally done with this cake now. I done got my leaves on here. I got my grass on here. Hopefully they will like it. Let me wash my hands one last time. But y'all, I am done with this cake. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me decorate again. Hey, Linda's House of Chill. Oh, it's a cake. Yeah, he said, what you making? Yeah, it's a cake. It's a cake for a friend of mine. She wanted me to make a Lion King themed cake. So it's a little cub. I will post a picture. I'm going to change the picture on the thumbnail. I'm going to change the thumbnail pic to the picture of the cake. And also I'm going to put the picture of the cake on my Tanya's Delights Slice by Slice Facebook page. A lot of people already follow me over there, but it's Tanya's Delights Slice by Slice on Facebook and IG. And I also have a YouTube channel for that Tanya's Delights Slice by Slice as well. But again, I'll post the picture on the thumbnail too. So yep. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here and call my friend up and let them know the cake is ready so they can come pick it up. And you guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to try to find some time to get some reviews in tonight when I get off of work. If there's not a whole bunch of stuff going on in these YouTube streets, because I might be out here in the bushes watching in the bushes like a lot of y'all be doing, trying to see what all is going on. But anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful Saturday. And as usual, Primetime Squad, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces.